views
Then we'll have it like from everywhere.
right. We won't miss nothing.
Nothing.
Hey y'all. Hey, there's people in here.
Hey, people. I can't read that far.
Well, nobody's commented yet, I don't think.
Okay, that's good.
That's good. Nobody's commented.
Usually it's like, wow, nobody's commented. Now it's like, good, nobody commented. Because I can't see it.
I was going to hook up my phone so y'all could see another angle. Let's see how that looks anyways.
Who am I connected to out here? Because I can't get my phone to come up.
Tam Tam Shop.
Yeah, I mean, I know who I should be, but.
It'll say shop.
Okay.
And it's right there. So it should be okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I got Tam Tam.
Okay. Search for another one. Shop.
Tam Tam Shop. It's going to want, no, that's not what I asked for. Why, when you want to do something, it doesn't do what you tell it to do?
She's trying to get on the Wi-Fi. Search.
Oh, fuzz in my mouth.
That one, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So, let's see. Anybody there? Hello? Hello? Say hi, y'all.
Hi, y'all.
So we're doing something different for Two Chicks in a Chat.
Oh, good. I'm on.
You seen us do the video when we cut her hair, so we thought, you know what? She wanted to highlight, and I said, let's save it for another show. And look, you see my shirt?
Ah, Frankie's Beauty Bar.
This is the name of my salon. And that's my grandmother's name, and also now my granddaughter.
That's cute. And I see you have done this before, so.
I keep everything vintage, yes. My perfect jacket. It's all
so those aren't
splattered
you.
up.
Are those you or not?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is all me. I've had this since it was new. It's now vintage.
Oh, okay. You made
It's
it
like
vintage.
I made it vintage. I made it look
See,
real
when you
old.
buy it new, it's not vintage. It's just old.
Right.
If you get rid of it and somebody buys it at the Goodwill, it's vintage.
Okay. It's just old. It was mine. Let's see. Let's see where. I was going to try to put us in. Hey, Jeannie and Linda. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Gina.
I was going to get you my tablet so you could.
I mean, all I've got is my phone. But I guess you couldn't get the chat to work. You couldn't get the chat to work. Tammy Renee's here.
Hello, hello.
Gina told everyone to come watch Martha get her hair done.
Let's see if we can put some zigzags, maybe a little bit of orange or purple in there.
Okay, I can do purple, but please don't do orange because my hair tends to go brassy when I try to do blondes in it. So I'd rather not do orange. Purple, green, blue. Could do purple and blue. I'd look like a fairy. It would be lovely.
Okay, follow steps. Join without mic. I want to join without mic. Enter.
Technical stuff. I gotta keep leaning this way or that way, or I'm like, I got slouchy fat. I won't slouchy fat. Gina said, tell him that you were gonna color my hair green for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, there you go. We could do that.
I'm an O'Brien.
Okay, so
I'm a little big for a leprechaun, but I could be a Celt. Celts were big.
What is that saying?
What I just said.
Device not connected. Why are we not connected? It says I'm connected in here.
I don't know. If it's working, it's working. That's all that matters.
I don't know if it's connected or not. I want them to be able to see two angles.
Two angles. Ooh.
Okay, gotta cut that off.
It's like I'm running in slow motion. That was painful.
Silent mode. Okay, is that working?
Okay, yes, we got 2 views.
Woo! Don't see you see that.
Dang, I'm not gonna know how to sit.
Okay,
no double chin. No. Turn your volume down.
I'm trying to turn it all the way off. I have mic off over here. Why is it doing that?
Because it's your speaker, not your microphone.
How do I turn my speaker off?
You know, just like on a phone, you turn your.
I did that, and it's not.
There.
It's not going all the way down.
No.
Let me see.
I,
With me.
I like the way that you're turning this way and that way.
I'm trying to. I should have did this beforehand. I'm going to my settings.
Classic Old Soul says, "Wow, special effects."
Yeah,
I hope nobody ate before this.
Yeah,
you might get
I hope you
sick.
don't make you dizzy.
Well, at least you'll be in the privacy of their own home, unless you make me dizzy, in which case everybody will see me
Why
bark.
won't it go all the way off? Look at that.
I don't know. It says it's off. It's got the bar across it, but
I can hear the echo.
yeah.
Do y'all hear the echo?
Does anyone hear the echo but us? Echo, echo. Apparently nobody hears it.
Okay, good.
Or the chat's not working, one or the other.
It says my mic's off, so maybe
Nope.
that helps.
Nope, we get a...
Do they get something?
No, they said nope, they're not getting an echo.
Okay.
As long as it doesn't drive us nuts.
What is this? Go away.
Yeah, like practicing this before would have just been
Too
much.
All right, I don't need to see any. There we go. Oh, did I just tip myself out?
Yep, you're out. You're gone.
StreamYard. Allow StreamYard.
Wow, we had a big lag.
Okay. I don't know that we need that, but one camera's better than the other, don't it? But that one's coming with that light in the background. Anyways, we're gonna turn her hair into.
Oh wait! I brought you a present.
Oh, you brought me a
I
present.
brought you a present.
She brought me a present. Oh, look at this kitty. It's one of my other collections. The paper mache piggy banks from Japan. Yep, this one's Japan. 67. Ain't he cute? I have to show y'all that collection. Someday, one day.
And you don't have one like that, so
No.
I was checking them out carefully when I was looking at them the other day.
But they're almost like a ceramic composite.
I think they're paper mache.
Paper mache, but it's not today's paper mache.
It's like kind of like plaster of Paris.
Yes, something like that. Very cute.
But see, this is what his deal is. Look at his booty. See?
Oh, see, mine are just for decorations, anyways. Oh, I see.
And I don't know if that was from being out in the trailer getting hot and cold, or because I don't think it was like that when I bought it. But
well, it's not broken. It's just stressed.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't have sold it anyway because you have a collection.
Yay! Thank you, Miss Martha.
Well, thank you for doing my hair.
Okay, magic. Ta-da. Oh, she still looks the same.
What a letdown. If only I could have turned into somebody else.
All right, I was going to do this on the tablet so you could see bigger. Or is it your phone fine?
Let's see. Gina's here. Hi, Gina. Roxana. And Marco's here.
They want to see some damage.
What is that? Not on here mine yet? Dang. Damage? What's your damage?
I got to see that this is even connected too. Okay, so.
Now I got a new Wi-Fi password, so I got 2 for your house now.
Yeah, I have 2.
I could just come park out in front of your house and watch movies and stuff. Uh-oh, there we go.
Well, we don't need that
Oh,
volume.
God, it's like I don't want to even talk when I hear myself.
You and me both. So is that bigger or is that yours looks bigger than this, don't it?
Well, that's going to be heavier.
Yeah.
Set that up right there so you can see it.
Okay. So I'm going right here.
So
You can see me on this side.
yeah, there she is. If we don't say anything to something, Willow Bree says, hello, I'm painting my basement while listening to both of you. Awesome. Do not let that brush hit the roof. That'll be a touch-up.
I am mixing my bleach powder and my developer equal parts.
Nobody interrupt her.
I say equal parts, I just pour until it looks good.
That scientific
That's how
equal
I
part
roll.
measurement. Oh, great.
Is anybody in there didn't know I did hair?
I know Roxanne. Roxanne wishes she had a basement. I do too.
Me
Well,
too.
it'd probably fill up with water down here.
Oh yeah, definitely. Or a walk-in attic. Or
I don't-
just extra rooms.
Yes. Can we just have extra rooms? I think I'd rather have a basement than an attic.
Yeah, probably stay cooler.
Yeah, the temperature would probably be more, year round than an attic where we die and freeze.
I'm like your old grandma's. You know how grandma don't have a recipe; she just pours until it looks good.
Uh-huh.
That's what I do. I know the consistency that it should be.
If any of y'all start hearing an echo, please let us know. Linda Punky's here. Hi, Linda.
Hello, Linda.
Yeah, I've only been in one basement in my life. You been in a basement?
I don't know that I have. I don't think I have. Now, down in Monahans where Grammer's at, there is a community cellar.
Oh, for tornadoes
Yeah.
and things like that?
Back when she was in Monahans, not in Baird, but I've been in there once.
My aunt and uncle in Nebraska had a basement, and I loved it.
I think my sister had a basement when she was in. Yeah, my sister had a basement when she's in Nebraska, and she had it upstairs.
Because that's where they had their washer and dryer, of course, and they had a little den area set up down there. So it was middle of summer, but it was nice and cool. It was very pleasant.
Oh,
we're gonna do purple, huh? Okay.
It looks purple, but it's not.
That's misleading.
You'll see.
Oh, look, there you go. There went your thing.
Daisy. Okay. Time me. Let's see how fast I can go.
Oh, please don't. Let's do this right, not quick. All right. Am I gonna have to take off my glasses?
No.
Okay, because I'll say I can't.
Not
see
until
it.
I maybe get right here. I might have
Okay.
to have you move them, and then you can put them back on.
Do I have to hand foil?
No, I can do it.
Really? So that other lady's just like lazy. I get it. Okay.
See, I'm left-handed. I pull this way. When I'm right-handed, I have to pull from my. I mean, when I do perms, I have to pull from my right hand.
So when are you right-handed?
When I perm.
Oh, okay. Why do you perm right?
That's the way I was taught in school, and they were showing me, and I guess I just forced myself to do that.
But for this, you didn't.
I don't know why. I don't know how that happened. Oh, what do you want? Thin, chunky? What are we doing?
I don't know. What do you think would look best?
You want to be more blonde or a soft mix, or?
I want a soft mix.
Okay. Then we want to. Then it's not a heavy. But you're gonna get what you get anyways.
Well, I got all that. I got silver in there too, so it's like, what can I do?
Yeah, you got.
Pardon me.
I need to wear it right there, don't I?
Can we dye her hair pink? Says Proud American.
Do we have?
Do you have any pink?
I
would prefer green and blue, actually. Everybody does pink.
I don't know.
Nobody does green and blue.
I don't know if
Except
I have
for,
any color.
I've seen Lori do green and blue, and Claudia has done blue.
Lori has done green and I've
Hey,
seen blue. I've never seen her on green.
Lori, I thought I'd seen you do green if she's in here. I know I've seen Claudia do blue. Yeah, I would like blue and green. That would be pretty with my silver. And the rest of my hair is dark, so it'd be a good background to it.
I need a rag.
She needs a rag. You just use, like use maybe Jello or Kool-Aid.
Oh, there you go. I've heard of that.
And Janine Anderson wants to know, can you color silver or white?
Well, I haven't had to, and I'd like to because I like to do it to myself. There are better products than others, and that's what I have to learn. I mean, I have to find.
Well, apparently you can't do my hair silver because I've had 2 different stylists 4 different times try to do my hair silver.
You are still pretty dark. It would take a lot, I'm sure, but what I have is really just going to be lighten you shades, and you can't lighten to a silver. It only lightens to a blonde, a light white blonde, and you would have to have that color silver added in after you highlight it. You got to lift it. You got to lift it to get the color you want.
They just weren't doing it right. They didn't know what to do to.
You can't get silver by just lifting your hair color unless there's a new product out there that I'm unaware of.
Well, obviously they're unaware of it because they tried to put silver in my hair and all they could ever get was blonde. So.
Were they doing it just with this, or did they do this and then put something on top?
No, I don't know because I'm not on that end. I'm sitting here with my eyes closed. So.
You don't remember the process?
I've had cap twice and foil 3 times.
And nothing after that, but after that, because that's just the lifting stage.
I don't know if they did something else to it when it was like that. And once the foil came off, they didn't do anything else.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. It has to be. They have to rinse this out, and then put another bottle of something on there.
Oh well, now they may have tried that, yeah, because I remember them doing something like that, but they didn't, foil it and that kind of stuff.
No, you don't.
They did come back with another product
because you can come back with another product. You don't have to foil it again because that silver is only going to grab to that highlighted area.
The lighter color.
Yes. It's not going to do nothing to your dark hair.
Well, they've tried that and it wouldn't go silver. It would only go blonde. Which is odd because my natural graying process is a very silvery,
it is a very
silvery color. When I'm out in the sun, it sounds funny, but it sparkles like a twilight vampire. Let's see. Kay is feeling a little better. It's worse at night, but she's feeling a little better during the day.
Worse at night? What's wrong, Kay?
I don't know if she wants to say. She's obviously said before because Margot was asking her about it, and that was her response.
Okay.
Let's see.
Worse at night, she said. So the night air messes with her?
I guess so. And let's see. Roxana says, I tip my hair at every full moon, supposed to make it grow faster.
Tin it? Or cut it?
Tip, T-I-P.
Oh, tip. Yeah. Cut. Yeah. I did that to my daughter this last time. I want my hair cut on a full moon.
Well, Proud American says that only works if you're a werewolf.
Where you been, Delbert?
Obviously, that got to Margot. She got a big giggle.
Yeah.
So did Roxana. Oh, Kay got a new knee, is what Margot was saying.
Oh.
Yeah, and Kay had knee replacement. My father-in-law has had that 3 times. The first time he had one, it didn't work. The rod bent.
Ew.
So he had to have the stuff done again, and then he had the other one done.
The rod bent.
Yeah, wow. My mother-in-law, I think she needs one. I think so. I may be wrong.
I bet you I'm going to need one. I'm already feeling it.
I can get that. My brother-in-law, I think he needs one. I mean, I've got torn cartilage in one, and I've got it's called a popliteal cyst. It's just a little cyst thing in the back of my knee, but it doesn't bother me all the time. It only bothers me sometimes. So. Margot says knee replacement is brutal. I know my father-in-law said the key is to your recovery. You have to stay off of it, in certain times, and then you really got to do
Exercise stuff.
your rehabilitation. You know what I mean, where you go to your. I knew what it was just a minute ago, but I don't think I'm going to worry about knee replacement. I think I'm going to have Alzheimer's. So I will forget that I need a knee replacement.
And my luck,
right.
I will have the full overhaul needed.
Physical therapy. Thank you, Margot. See, we're going to do so good on Saturday night for Midnight Margaritas at 10 p.m. Central on my channel. Little commercial there. Because each of us can figure out what the other one is trying to say and fill in the words that we can't remember.
Yeah, so be sure to bring your drink and come join us Saturday night.
Yeah, it's going to be
this Saturday, right?
Right, this Saturday night, 10 p.m. Central, my channel, Vintage Conversation. Margarita's going to be there, Tamarita's going to be there, and of course Martha Rita, will be there as well.
Isn't this funny? We're all three vintage. We should be called the Vintage Ladies.
Well, it could be Vintage Margaritas, but
there you go.
Let's see. Sandra Smith says, "Hey, Tammy."
Hello, hello.
I would love to see pictures of the eagles you mentioned in the email.
Yes, I'm going to get you. I'll get you those here this evening. I'm going to try to get that done this evening.
I'll try to remind her, Sandra. Margot says, yes, stay with the PT. It's brutal too, but works. Margarita's a go-go. Oh my gosh. Y'all tell everybody, because I need you guys help, because I haven't been doing a lot of things on my channel, and now I'm starting this show on my channel, and I'm afraid nobody's going to come. I'm just going to, let you see my fear that nobody, or maybe 2 or 3 people is all that will be there, and I'm going to feel kind of like a failure.
Stop.
Well, no, because I'm inviting you two to come onto my channel for something. I feel like I should have an audience there for you because I've invited you there. So I would appreciate if all of our friends, if you can't come, please try to share the information with someone else who you think might enjoy doing something, later in the evening.
And stop by and give a thumbs up, regardless.
Yes. Even if you're on your way to bed, because it's going to start at 10 Central. That's not too late for all of our regular friends to at least hop in and say hi and give a thumbs up and say, I got to go to bed, but you guys have fun, you rock, that kind of thing. Margot says she dropped 4 subs in one day. What's up with that? Well, Margot, I got 3 subs in one day. So what's up with that?
I don't know if it's a YouTube. I think it's a YouTube thing. Okay, can you tilt your head just a little bit?
Yes. Oh, that's even much better. Thank you. Roxana says her husband has had 3 knee replacements. And the first one he got when he was young. Over the years, the pads wear down. Proud American says 1,000 subs.
We need to get you to 1,000.
Me? Oh, that would be. I got like 635. So you guys would have to really work on that for me.
Yeah, can we get you 400 new people by Saturday?
I just need 400 people, y'all.
Delbert, you got to be there. We need your charisma.
Yes, Delbert, Helen, you're required. Delbert, you're required.
Is Helen there today? Is she in there right now?
Didn't Helen just say something a while ago? So that was last night. I got my things mixed up. It was last night. Helen, if you watch this later, I need you there.
Yeah, Helen's always got fun things to say.
Yeah. My channel, 10 p.m. Central. That would be, 11 Eastern and 8 Pacific? Correct?
We're 10 Central, 11, Pacific. 11 Eastern.
11 Eastern, 8 Pacific.
Okay, yeah. Then you do that one. I don't know.
Yeah, because my son lives in Washington State, so
Okay.
And then
yeah.
Margot, I think Margot is Pacific too over there because I know it's 2 hours earlier in Vegas. Woo! I can relate to Vegas time. I can do Vegas time. I can do Ireland time.
Martha says she'll come down when we come down to see you. Right? You said that right.
Oh yeah, Gary and I will. Gary's very interested in going, so G and I will come up there when Tammy comes, if that's okay for us to come too. If we don't mind us inviting ourselves along. And yeah, Margot is Pacific.
She's Pacific.
Pacific.
That's how I say Pacific.
She's very Pacific
when I'm
about
being
what
Pacific,
she said.
always mention the ocean about being Pacific. I'm Pacific. I'm trying to be Pacific about this, whatever, thing we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And David laughs at me all the time. It's not Pacific.
It's like having spaghetti for dinner.
Spaghetti. Scatty. I always say scatty.
Margot, darling, I know you're not Vegas. I know you are up in the north. I know it's totally different. Until I get there, and then it's still going to be the same party, okay? You got a slot machine. That's all I need to know, because I have a slot machine in my living room.
I used to have one. Yeah, I used to have one. I sold it. We never messed with it.
I wanted butterfly sevens, but he couldn't find one. So mine is one of those. It's got like about 8, 9, 10 reels, something like that. A lot of reels. She says, yes, Martha, come to. The closest hotel is about 15 miles from me, though. And what's 15 minutes after driving all the way there?
Right?
Slots everywhere and honky-tonk bars. Well, Gary
don't. Oh, karaoke night for sure.
Gary don't honky-tonk, but, he can listen to music. He enjoys lots of different music and
honky-tonk? What does that mean, he don't honky-tonk? What's honky-tonking?
He don't get up there, he don't put his beer bottle in his back pocket and dance. That's my definition of honky-tonking. You got a skull in one pocket and a beer bottle in the other.
I've never heard that. I thought honky-tonk is just going to the club.
Well, I can go to a country and western bar and listen to music and drink beer. But if I ain't getting up dancing, I ain't honky-tonking.
I see.
I've never been able to country and western dance.
I can.
Well, see, you can honky-tonk. I'm going to film you.
Well, David is a bad partner. I end up leading, and then he's not a good follower.
What would we expect? Nothing different.
Yeah, I had to end up going in his live last night and controlling the controls because that's not something he handles. I think that was just too much for him to read the chat and to highlight and to, see what we're calling, what we were saying, the winners and stuff. So I ended up logging in and doing the highlights for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's not used to doing it. He usually does a different thing,
Yeah, not pay attention, read the chat to himself. That's what he does.
Okay, Margot says, did you see the video of the entire bar doing the Bohemian Rhapsody Saturday night? Margot, I saw everybody singing, and then you going over there to sing, and then I had to leave, so.
Oh, I missed that. What are y'all talking about?
She has a karaoke video on her channel.
Oh, no, I
didn't.
have
to check that, yeah.
Yeah.
Mark says, ladies, looking great. An inside guide to the glamour side of it all.
Yeah, the glamour. She is going to be able to tune in Tokyo after we're done here. We're going to get good reception.
He wants to know how long David, Scott, and Vinny are in the chair before we're going live on camera.
Scott.
He says, have a great afternoon. Thank you, Mark. You too. Let's see. And everyone has been talking about they'd seen Margot's karaoke video and how good it was. And then Willow says, I'm sorry you lost the camera. So that must be a spoiler.
For Margot?
I guess so. See, I keep forgetting to look in up here and see how it's looking. But it's a tiny picture.
Yeah, I can make one bigger if y'all prefer.
No. I mean, for me on my phone, it's a
Oh,
tiny
yeah.
picture. I know. So on Saturday night, you guys come in a little bit early so I can practice the changing of
Oh, yeah.
screens on
You
my
hear that,
phone.
Margot?
Margot, come a little bit early on Saturday night. I'm going to be using my phone instead of my laptop because my phone is a better camera. So I'm not used to changing screens on my phone. So I need to practice. So this may be really funny, especially if we, drink too much.
I still gotta make my tamarita.
Oh, no. Willow says she's sorry you lost the camera last night on Scott's when you were bidding.
Oh, yeah, the light camera.
Yeah, Margot clarified for me, and Willow's like, yeah, last night. I'm sorry you lost the bid on Scott's camera. She said she wanted to cry with you. Yeah, she got sniped, Margot. Maybe somebody's going to send it to her as a gift.
I doubt that. I so doubt that.
If I'd known, you were going to be doing that, I could have got a hold of you. I'd have said, look, keep bidding. I'll pay for part of it. And then that way, you could have bid more.
Uh-huh.
Next time there's something like that, let me know, and I'll help you get it.
I needed more to my collection.
Yeah, well, if nothing else, I wanted to come over and watch you try to rearrange things and get it on there.
Those cameras are right above the window behind David's shelf.
Right there, just as you come in the door.
Uh-huh. I could have plugged that in and left it on all the time, I think.
And use it as a lamp?
Yeah, and kept it on as a lamp.
Would you have to rewire it so you didn't have to worry about the wiring?
I don't know. I would have looked at that more. He used it as a light all the time, but, I think he turned it off and on.
Yeah, see, so Margot said she thought about that too, but you got sniped on the countdown at the end. No time for another bid. But if she'd known she had more bidding power, she would have had a higher bid and maybe they wouldn't have sniped her.
Uh-huh. I think that person that got it, wasn't bidding at all, right? Or was she?
I don't know. I
don't remember.
I can't remember that exact on it. Maybe we should just contact them and say, "Would you want to sell
it?" They probably collect cameras too.
Just like you, yeah. Well, Scott finds lots of good stuff like that. Maybe he'll find another one.
Yeah.
Or maybe when y'all meet this summer, you'll find one.
You know what I'm looking for, y'all? The hanging 70s grape lamps. Swag lamps.
Yeah, y'all know what she's talking about. Just like those acrylic grapes that everybody buys and she collects. This is in the lamp form.
David thinks I'm crazy. Where are you going to put those? I'm going to hang them from the ceiling. That's what I'm going to do.
Well, they're so pretty.
I want to actually hang them in my kitchen in front of the window. I've seen it on Pinterest and it looks real pretty. So I was like, that set me down. I'm like, yep, I want them now. I want them. That's what I'm going to do.
So you get light through them during the day, and then at night you can light them when you turn them on. That makes sense. I bet that would look really pretty, especially in your kitchen. But you gotta be careful what colors you get.
Oh, at this point, I don't care. I gotta get. I don't want the same ones.
That means you're gonna end up getting purple.
I want at least 3.
I want you to get green and yellow.
Oh, definitely.
The one that has the green and yellow mix.
Yes, I would love that.
Orange would look good. Even some of those root beer amber looking ones would look good. I'm just trying to match your kitchen.
I did see some in an antique store, and I'm real tempted to go back and get those.
Oh, is that the ones you showed recently?
Yeah, in the video.
Yeah, you're standing there, you're pointing up over your head.
Uh-huh.
Well, is that over there where we're gonna go?
It's
to the range.
I think it's the back way that way. Yes.
We'll stop by and I will enable you.
You hear her?
Again, it's only going to go up in value, Tam, and
I'll spend my wad before I get to our destination.
That's okay. Leave some more for me when we get there.
I'll have to ask David. He knows the exact town We go there from time to time, but
We're
I think it's that way.
we're gonna need a map from Dave for that day. If Dave's off, he can go, and I can always make GB off. So.
His problem is baseball. I mean softball. That's our problem right now during this time frame.
Well, it's really gonna help come June.
Yeah.
You just gotta keep reminding yourself that. Until then, you and I can go. I can be your Dave.
Yeah.
You just have to drive, and I pretend like I'm a co-pilot.
She pretends.
Because I suck at being a co-pilot. I mean, I can be a wingman, I can be an enabler, but I'm terrible at telling you when to turn. I usually go, turn right there.
Now.
That one back there. There's a U-turn right up here. I can always find a U-turn, let me tell you what. Thank you, S&P Biker. I don't know what that means, but it's got to be good.
What?
Here, you look.
S or is that
The last comment. I'm sure it's a picture, but see, we don't get pictures. Well, I should get picture.
Yeah, you should get it right there.
Yeah, I get. It looks like, is that a bunny or that's peace sign?
It looks like a
Peace sign and a number 9 chick thumb. I know that's got to be good. Or it could be a sex move and I just don't know it. Is that in the Kama Sutra? Linda's back. Hey, Linda. You've only got an hour to get this all done, Pam.
Wow, what's in an hour?
We only stay on an hour.
Oh.
We should go off in an hour and then they don't get to see the results.
There you go. Uh-huh. I'll have her sending crying emojis.
And then I'll come tomorrow for the sale with a paper bag over my head.
That would be nice. Yeah, y'all want to see the results? You have to come to the sale tomorrow.
For the big reveal.
Remember, we're back here tomorrow at
1 Central, 2 Eastern, and 11 Pacific.
Pacific. Uh-huh.
No specific.
I can't say Pacific. I can't say that other word. Words are hard for me.
Biker says, come closer. My hair is 911. 911. Okay. Needs help.
Where's closer?
Yeah, where's closer? Linda's had 18 inches so far of snow.
Ooh.
Marco's got to go to town tomorrow. What color are you doing my hair, Tam? Willow would like to know.
We're highlighting it. It's a blonde. We don't know yet.
Whatever blonde shade it turns out is the blonde I'll be, but it's only highlights to blend in with my silver, so I don't look so funny. And Biker's in Florida. Florida.
That's where Gina is. Y'all might know each other.
Do you live next door to Gina? Seems like everybody lives next door to Gina. Or do you know Jeffrey? Because Jeffrey's in Florida now.
Yeah, Gina, are you close to Jeffrey?
I'll tell you what, I've been watching all of Jeffrey's vlog videos, and I'm really enjoying watching him getting his house together. And he seems so very happy. He's a new Jeffrey.
A new Jeffrey.
He's a new Jeffrey.
Is he doing mid-century style kind of thing?
Yeah, he is. Biker used to live in Texas.
What part of Texas? Because you can tell by my name, I'm in Texas. And Gina used to live in Texas. Gina, is that you pretending to be Geiger?
Lori used to live in Texas.
That's right. Lori did too. And she's in Florida. Is Lori in?
Let's see. And Willow says she wants to get her hair highlighted. She wished she lived closer. That way you could do it. Margot wants to come back to Texas because she says it's cold there. Biker's in citrus country.
where the oranges grow.
I guess so. Classic Old Soul is in Florida.
Oh, we got a lot of Florida and Texas people.
Yeah. You know, my son's
One
fiance.
Nevada.
My son's fiance in Washington came down to meet us. You know, before my son moved there with her, and then he and she came at Thanksgiving, and she just cries every time she goes home. She wants to move to Texas.
Who? Your son or her?
Her.
Why don't they?
Because my son doesn't want to.
Oh.
My son has had, 27 years of
Yeah.
Texas, and
Want something different.
he's enjoying Washington, but she's had, years of Utah and Washington and all that kind of stuff. So she likes Texas. Plus, she likes me.
Oh, who doesn't like Martha?
Yeah. Why would you not like me? Come on. Roxana says, have you heard about using Kool-Aid to color hair, Tammy?
Yes, I have heard that. Never tried it though. But hey, I wonder what Kool-Aid I have over there.
I don't know.
Maybe we can give you some streaks.
Is it semi-permanent? Does it wash out?
I think it does wash out. It might stain. You know how Kool-Aid stains anyways.
Yeah, don't get it on the counter.
I don't know how long it will last. I don't think it's permanent.
Margot said, is that in prison?
Her in that prison. I gotta pull me some more foil.
Margot's trying to make plans for prison, What am I gonna need?
When she goes.
I'm gonna need Kool-Aid. I'm gonna need You're gonna need stuff to make liquor in the toilet, Margot.
There you go, liquor in the toilet. Oh, that sounded bad. That sounds bad because she'll be going to a women's prison.
Well, somebody's got to give up the use of the toilet.
Yeah, that's not what I'm saying.
To make the liquor. Hey, I'd rather be in a women's prison than a men's prison. Biker says, no, it's from Vintage High School Hack for Hair. So apparently they used to do that back in the day. Margot says prison karaoke.
Leave it to Margot. She'll have everybody friends with her. Margot don't meet strangers.
Willa said they just missed the big snowstorm that came east. Thank goodness. Getting too old to be shoveling snow.
Well, when Margot came down here, she missed her tornado opportunity. Barely.
Tornado opportunity.
We should have went and chased it, Margot. We should have went and been tornado chasers.
My daughter-in-law that lives with us is from California. So she has been, in earthquakes. She knows what earthquakes feel like. I would like to go and just, I don't want a big thing. I just want a little wiggle. I just get a little wiggle.
Yes, you get what you ask for, girl.
Just good, because I'm asking for a little wiggle. But, she has never experienced a hurricane. So. Let's see. Roxana. Margot, I've heard of inmates getting caught making wine with Kool-Aid and fruit in jail. Well, you gotta really ferment that fruit. Ooh. Biker says, okay, you purple rain groupies. Oh, and Linda wants to know if Margot saw the video she sent because, so now we all want to see the video, Margot.
Sometimes I wish this chat would allow you to put in pictures from the chat.
I know, and not only that, but I want to like people's comments. I just did a YouTube survey the other day, and I was like, look, I need more interaction with the chat, okay? And I want to be able to share my videos on somebody else's channel as well.
What does that mean?
Okay, like when you and I do a video together,
Oh, yeah,
I
you
would
want
like it
the-
to play on my channel as well as yours.
Okay. Yeah.
Without having to use multiple cameras like you guys do sometimes when you get together with your Eastern group.
We're all
Where every one of
go
you set up
live.
a camera, yeah, so that you're all live on your channels at the same time. The same way you allow me to be an admin on your lives, I can go in and I can do things.
But you can't do anything with your own if you're on mine. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that would be something.
And like I said, I want to be able to like people's comments in the chat when I'm in the chat. You know.
Oh, when you're in the
when
chat.
I'm in the chat.
Because I was gonna say you're live, but you can say I like that. Yeah,
No,
good
no.
idea.
Like like Biker might want to like something that Margot said.
Yeah.
Just like you would on Instagram chat or something.
I got you.
I would like that feature. I think that would be a good feature. Or laugh at it, or all those little same emojis and things that we get. Oh, Biker was attacked by Hurricane Gloria in a week of no power in Connecticut.
Oh, in Connecticut?
It says CT, so I believe that's Connecticut. And they do get, eastern hurricanes every now and then. I always think of them as nor'easters, but I think that's totally different. But that's just
We're
my
out
ignorance.
of hurricane season right now, aren't we?
Starts June 1st.
It starts, okay.
It's supposed to be June 1st to October 1st, but occasionally we have a little something before June and a little something after October 1st.
Did I say? I thought it even happened in November one time.
I don't have problems with small hurricanes. I just get freaked out when it's big hurricanes. Now, I'm sure there are many people in different situations around me that even small hurricanes are a big deal to them. I'm talking about emotional. I can emotionally handle the smaller hurricanes. The bigger ones freak me out.
We're good as long as they don't mess up my vintage.
I got a generator, so Gary always goes out there and does the generator. So I always have air conditioning. My refrigerator works. I can cook. You just can't do everything at once. Because he takes it out there and we don't plug into the generator. He takes the generator to the light pole and hooks it up there and wires it in.
So your whole house is functional.
So my whole house is functional.
And it runs the whole house?
Yeah.
That's good. We know where to go now.
we don't over stress anything. We don't like turn on all the lights and run the microwave and the electric stove and all that kind of stuff while the refrigerator's running and but I can run my house, luckily. But I've been in many of them that couldn't, 21 days without electricity during August with Alicia while I was pregnant.
Oh, yeah. 21 days, was it?
21 days.
What year was that?
1993, because I had my baby in December and it came in August.
I can't remember 93. That. I had all my poor boys then, and I don't remember where we were at and if we had electricity or not. I don't remember that.
All my son had was one of those little bitty kiddie wading pools. And so I would, every day it was so hot, we'd go out there and I'd fill that up and pregnant me would sit in it while he splashed by me. Because it was hot. Washed our clothes in a bucket or.
Where were you living there? Was you
Royalwood.
Oh. Why don't I remember that? That's right across the street from me here.
Or my mother-in-law got her electricity back before us, so I would take clothes over there. But Gary had electricity at work, so he would go to work. I didn't have a car at that time because I'd sold my car to pay for the baby, having the baby at the hospital. Piper says, trust me, she said it right. It's the emotional issue. And always sleep in your shoes in case you're running around in broken glass. Good tip. Thank you. It was funny though, right after that hurricane, we went down to Galveston and it had cleaned the Gulf. The Gulf had clear water like Florida.
Mm.
It was that greeny color that you get in Panama Beach.
Oh yeah.
It was that color, Tam. I know you've been there, so I know you know what color that is.
Yeah.
It was that color. You could walk out in it. We walked out to our thighs, and then there was a sandbar that was knee deep, and you could see the sand beneath you, and it was covered in sand dollars.
Can you see?
Can I see? Yeah, not really.
Okay. Your next move's over here,
Uh-oh.
under the dryer.
I gotta go.
So you can read. You're not going to be able to hear her so much.
Yeah, is it gonna be loud in their ears?
I don't know. We'll see what they say. You can yell at me.
Okay. Am I yelling?
Where's
Can I talk normally and have you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, then I won't yell.
Okay.
Your time to visit.
My turn to visit. Let me put my bowl up here.
See, now Linda sent Gina a video. Oh, Gina's got chips and guacamole.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Biker, I love Panama Beach.
Can they still hear you? Oh,
Yeah, memories.
This is really delayed.
All right.
Or is it just mine? She's going to take a nap now.
I'm going zen.
To see her? Wait. She can't hear now.
I can't.
Can you hear?
This is the part where the stuff they put in my hair tends to turn into liquid and starts running down my face.
And they had it too thin. Let me know. Let me know.
She ruined my shirt, man.
Yeah.
And then the next time I had to have a wash rag so I could keep catching it so it didn't get my eyes.
Are you particular that way? Just put that around you.
Am I particular about not having the bleach get in my eyes? Yeah, kind of.
No, does it just work that way with your hair?
I guess.
Yes, I am on Instagram. Let's see, where am I? I want some of that chips and dip. I love Papacita is my favorite.
Mm. Oh shit! Sorry. I cussed. Sorry.
Martha cusses? No. Can y'all hear Martha still though?
I was gonna say I like
What time is
Papacita.
it? It is. It's an hour. We're fixing to come up on an hour. Do we want y'all to have to wait and see Miss Martha tomorrow?
Oh, they'd kill us.
Yes, I'm Vintage Uprising Texas on everything, Funky. Can y'all still hear Martha when she talks?
Is it okay to go to sleep?
Yeah. She's gonna go to sleep. Maybe it's gonna melt the cataracts and you have a few news. The heater, the dryer. Yeah, so we are at an hour. So what are y'all wanting to wait or I gotta get a picture of her, and my phone's over there. Take a picture of yourself. You can't find me on Instagram? Vintage Uprising Texas. I have several. I have Vintage Uprising TX. Yeah, yes, it's just like it's spelt here, TX. Um, which is also 3 words. That's my email. And I have Vintage Uprising Texas Baby. I have Tam Tam's Creation, all on Instagram. And do I have something else? Oh, Tam Tam. I mean, Vintage Uprising Texas Toys. I say Texas, but it's always TX. Whatever was dripping in your eyes, maybe we can make that it'll melt the cataracts, and I can have a new side hustle.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, I don't want to test it.
Or whatever was dripping into my eyes. Yeah, I don't want to test that either. I got rid of the cataracts, but it bleached my eyes.
So it's a different kind of problem.
Hey, I've seen those movies where you come up to that scary old woman, she looks at you, she's got nothing but white eyes. I don't want to be that.
Yeah. You be a hoot at Halloween, though.
Well, I do always say I'd rather do the scaring than be scared. Kind of like you, Tam.
Yeah, I love to scare. I always get my family. My son is always hesitant to walk in the door. I got David real good yesterday. Day before. I got him good.
Did you?
Yes.
What did you
I just happened because I was in the back and I happened to walk into the front and I saw him through the window coming up. So of course I jumped behind the door and I just came out and just grabbed him. See a grown man jump. That's funny.
I'm so glad I wasn't your last victim. I try to check the door every time I come in now.
Made of this kind of vintage
Hey, Linda sent you a
maternity
message.
dress. Linda sent me a message. Me? Is that what you said?
Oh, Biker, that was you. Biker was the one that was saying that Scott's tie matched her maternity dress.
Oh, I didn't. I missed that comment last night.
Yeah.
That's funny.
No, tell Willow I do not have cataracts.
No, she don't.
Willow's getting cataract surgery next month.
Yeah, no, she don't have cataracts. But if we're just wondering if the bleach would fix it, if you did, and cause you a new problem, if nothing else.
If I got cataracts, I'd just have to have them because I can't have cataract surgery. I couldn't let them do that little thing where it holds your eyes open.
My son did get lasered. He got because he wore glasses. He did the laser, and I was like, "Were you awake?" He goes, "Yeah," and I was like, "Oh, well, could you see it?" And he goes, "Yeah, that's all I could see." He's looking at it, and they had my eye open. I couldn't help but see it. And I was like, "Oh,
yeah, see, I
couldn't do that."
Little hold your eye open thing.
Yeah, little things like that freak me out. I could never been a doctor or a nurse even. I am.
Oh, Biker, please, if you don't want to share it here, please message me on what herbs to use to not have cataracts because cataracts run in my family.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, and herbs do it?
Well, Biker says I'm an herbalist and I know how to keep them at bay without twisted hair remedies. So I'd like to know what to use.
Yeah.
Because my mom had my grandfather, my grandfather, my grandmother on my mom's side, my mom, my sister, my brother. Linda wants you to check your Instagram.
Oh, okay. Let me get my phone. I'm coming to you. We don't need that camera. Let's remove you.
It'll go away. It did.
Okay. Hold on. Instagram. my Instagram. um, who am I looking for? Linda?
Yeah, Linda. Should be a message on your Instagram.
Are you sending me videos? Let's see. Check to see. Message. Oh, there we go. Oh. The girl's knee deep in snow.
Oh, I see.
And I'm going to take this other one off. Okay, there. Because I hear myself echo. Hold on. Let me open all of them.
Yeah, Biker, I understand I could find lots of them. It's just that I don't know which ones to trust.
Oh, my. Oh, my. Is it code to actually walk through that?
Oh,
She's
that's
literally
fabulous.
knee deep.
Oh, see, I'd get carried by a snowblower and make me a trail so I could walk through it and just kind of like run my fingers on it like wheat.
Yeah, and do a maze. Woo-hoo,
Yeah.
Make them dig us tunnels to run around.
And so is that Linda? Oh, and you're gonna. Oh,
I didn't see the whole video.
Linda, I love your beautiful hair. Okay, you gotta watch. It's cool. Thank you, Tam.
Oh, she's doing the snow angel.
She just sit down and flop back for a snow angel.
Oh, where are you at again, Linda? What state are you in? Oh man, I think my sister, when she was in Canada, she did this too. They had to do this. That is so cool. Let me show you. Linda, can I show your picture here of you in knee deep?
There's about a 15-second lag.
Vermont.
That's like Christmas in Vermont, man.
I've never been to Vermont.
Oh, you don't need me. I'm like this.
Okay. I'll show y'all Linda's knee deep in snow. Look at that. I would be happy with a toe deep of snow. A toe. Come on, give me a toe.
Let's just have an ankle deep. That's good.
I would love ankle deep. Enough to make a snowman without it being dirty. A dirty snowman.
Yeah.
Because the last snowman we were scraping off on our porch and it was all chunky.
Just the leaves and the pine needles sticking out of it.
It had a little bit of everything in there. Stop on your eyelids before bed. She's telling you how to, oh, you see it? It will blur your visions. Rub a couple of drops. That helps keep the cataracts away. So for those that are just popping in, we're doing hair today. It was Miss Martha's highlight day. And we are at 3:05. I don't know yet if you're going to get to see her or not. Show the ski po one. Let's see. Is that a ski po? Where'd it go?
This makes you so sleepy.
Look at that wall of snow behind the ski po. There we go. And it makes the white very white. Ooh. That is very tall. How is it higher on the side and not like that all the way down? Let me see the other ones. Make that bigger. This, I guess, is where they cleared the road and built it up on the side. So I just imagine Easter time, y'all, throwing the eggs in the snow. And it's like, go find them, kids. Where's another one? This one's real pretty. Make that one bigger. That one's pretty. That looks like a postcard. That's really pretty. I'm calling my therapist from these pictures. Oh, you do, Linda? Do y'all throw the Easter eggs in there? And if you colored the eggs, would it give clues because the snow would be a little color, or y'all just send out white eggs and make it even harder? I'd have to do that with the Salon day and snow day. LOL. Yeah. I also survived the blizzard in 1980 in Boston. See, I'd have to go Google that. I don't even know what that would have looked like back then. I didn't pay attention to the news in 80. No Easter eggs. Wow. Those are some pretty cool pictures, though. See her walking. I would imagine, yeah, that would be very hard. She's stepping and going down deeper and deeper. Oh, wow.
Will you ask Margot to, or you, well, you're busy. Will you ask Margot, she's still here, to put in the link to my channel?
Oh, I can do that.
Can you?
I don't need, Margot's still here? I don't even know if she knows how to do that. I'm going to send in the link so y'all can join us Saturday night. What's your name again?
Huh?
What's your name again?
You know, the one that you always start to write for yours?
Yeah, that one. Conversation. Come on. There you are. And copy, share. All right. I can't never do this fast. I'm going in here to the live, so
I'm sitting over here, I can't talk, but I'm still advertising.
you can type.
Jesus, y'all know Margot can't put in links.
2 checks. There you go.
Did you see Casey Boston?
Casey Boston.
Hi, Tammy. Your husband had a great live show, live sale last night.
Yes, he did. That man can't do 2 things, much less 3 at one time. That's why I had to pop in. I did pop in, and we were both signed in. So he was posting as me, as Vintage Uprising, and so was I.
You almost said conversation. I saw
you. But yeah, he did well. Those 2 are a hoot together. He still gets nervous doing it, and I was like, yeah, well, so did I. I did for the longest, and still do sometimes. So I don't know why. Wow. But actually, he went to work this morning. I gotta ask him where his list is so I can start packing that stuff, because he did the list. That's right. You be sure to tell him that, Casey. Martha's my best one behind the scenes.
Gina says, I'm so glad I'm not the only one that confuses our names, y'all's names, meaning us.
We did that. As a matter of fact, they did it in the chat last night. Yeah, because she was saying something, and somebody says, "Hi, Tammy."
Yeah, or agreed with it or something.
Yeah, but somebody said my name after her, and I wasn't in the chat. I mean, I was in the chat, but I hadn't spoken so in a while, and it was early on.
So we hardly ever, what's the word?
Correct.
Correct. Thank you.
Correct them.
All I can do is keep saying ever, hardly ever.
Oh, see, she's been around me too much. Yeah.
That's why the three of us will do well together.
What? He did? At the end of the.
We're going to have to watch that in more detail.
Oh, that your husband? Beware that
on
my
video,
husband.
No, on the video she sent you. She says, beware that at the end, her husband drops a bad word.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Well, my volume's down on here, so I didn't hear it.
We'll check that out.
I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I'm going to check her real quick.
You're going to check me? I feel like my legs should be in stirrups.
How white you want to be?
How white can you get me?
Oh, you want to be that white?
I'll be as white as you can get me without the hair falling out.
Well, I ain't trusting that.
Well, okay. How much did you actually do? If the hair falls out, am I going to notice it?
If the hair falls out, yeah, it'd be rubbery and bouncy. But no, you're
well,
not.
If it falls out, I'm going to throw it away. I'm not going to play with it. So the texture doesn't matter.
Before it falls off, it will go like this. That's bad.
Oh.
It'd be like a rubber band.
Okay, but when it's gone, am I going to have big chunks of bald spots?
Just what I highlighted. Yeah, your hair is good.
Okay.
But you're blonde.
Well, I'm just, wondering, do I need to start looking for a Raquel Welch wig? She made the best wigs.
No, you ain't falling out. She ain't falling out.
And we ain't falling out.
We're still friends so far.
Oh, even if it fell out, we'd still be friends. We'd just laugh about
I would hide from you.
Why?
Because I'd be embarrassed.
You wouldn't want to look at me? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that would be my shame.
Well, no, because you got to go with me to find a wig. We're going to go and tell them that I've had bad chemo and stuff, and I need a wig. You play my sad wingman. We're not going to play the bad hairdresser.
We have 27 people in here. We've been on for an hour and 12 minutes. Do you want them to see this or make them wait until tomorrow?
Ask them what they want.
Because we've already been here an hour.
Y'all want to keep watching, or are we going to?
Not necessarily. Not if she wants to keep it blonde. I only use toners when it's actually, I hardly ever use toners. I just do it.
And I'm gonna wash it every week once with a purple shampoo to keep it.
Yeah, and I always say that you want to keep it bright, and you always use she says yes. You always get the purple shampoo, and I have some at the house. I don't think I have one over here because I don't have.
A lot of brands make a purple. I think what I have now is a L'Oreal purple, but there's a bunch of purples.
Yeah, and it is true. Don't use it every day. You only use it as needed.
I use it like once a week, maybe.
Yeah, and just the more brassier it gets, use it. I have different tone colors in my hair right now. I could use it more on the bottom than the top, but we were at a thrift store. Can y'all hear us?
Do we need this on if I'm not using it? Or do you want to put me under more?
I think you're blonde enough.
Okay.
We're going to go with that.
Okay.
Um,
Only Kay has voted on whether or not she wants to see it now. So I guess everybody else is indifferent.
I'm just saying we're past our hour, so I was giving that to you.
Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's just do the whole thing all at once.
Okay.
I mean, why make people wait?
We because it's a suspense.
Oh, yeah, but that's going to make some people upset. If I was watching one, I wouldn't want to have to do it in a two-part.
Right. Well, we went to a thrift store, and they had one of those lights shining in, and David was at the end of the aisle, and he's looking at me from a distance. He goes, "Wait, is that Tammy? Her hair looks purple. I see purple in her. That's not Tammy." And as he walks closer, that's Tammy. Because I use it, and you can't tell it now, but mostly in the sun is when that purple will shine if you're using it too much.
It's kind of like lavender, like the purpling of the glass.
Yeah. So no, I probably won't be putting a toner on her. Finish the party so we can.
But if you want it to have that lavender cast, then use the purple shampoo often.
Yeah, right. Definitely. I have many talents. Yeah, I think a lot of people think I'm lying about some of this stuff because I'm always saying I have a collection of that. I do that. I mean, even my sewing room is on the other side right here. This was a duplex home at one time, and my salon used to be on that side, which is the length of the house. And then my son wanted to move in. My clientele was slowing down. They were moving off or passing away, and then the people that are moving in around me don't speak English, so I really don't do their hair if they can't talk to me. I don't do people's hair. You can't tell me what you want. I can do it if you show me a picture though. So I ended up moving my salon on this side. This used to be my photography room. And then I realized it's a little bit too small to do a family because, it's too small. So I ended up making it a scrapbook room for a little while. And then when my son moved into over here, I downsized my salon to right here and moved because I kind of stopped scrapbooking, moved it into one of the closets over there. And he lived over here for a little while. And he just put a door up. They weren't here very long before they finally decided to get an apartment because he moved his girlfriend in. And I was like, yeah, she ain't going to do.
Small. Yeah.
Yeah, because it don't have a full bath. Landon had to come to my house, which is right next door, to use the shower and stuff. And so does she.
Well, so, Landon's got dreams. He's got goals.
Yeah. So they had moved out of an apartment and then came here. And then ended up moving out and got an apartment, a few months later after I did all this rearranging. So, but hey, it was cool because I turned it into a sewing room. And
yeah, we do that stuff for our kids.
And now my sewing room is kind of overflowing into my wash room, my wash basin.
Yeah, you can look at all the pretties while you're in there getting your hair washed.
It is true when I let's see. Okay, I'm going to have to turn y'all around to see him. Bring y'all in the shampoo room.
Oh, we going in there?
My dirty.
Gonna wash my hair.
I brought it. Oh yeah, I did. I brought a trash bag. Where is it?
Look, there's like nothing on screen. Okay, look. Hello. I'm coming back over here. So you can see me. I look so lovely. I think this should be a style all of its own. Unless it's raining. If it's raining.
And thundering.
Thundering's not the problem. It's that rain and electricity, man. The lightning.
Or lightning, should I say.
Yeah, lightning is frightening.
Lightning with you running outside and with foil in your hair.
Shh. We got 4 devices going here.
You see it?
There's 2 down there. There's 1 there, 1 here. I can count to 4.
I thought you meant you saw them online.
Oh
no. Okay.
What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna, I guess, turn this table so they can see my butt when I'm shampooing.
Y'all want to look at Tammy's butt while she washes my hair? But you can't shampoo from the other side.
No, I've learned to do it the other way.
It's just hair washing, Tammy. It's not.
It's weird.
Brain surgery.
We know you have lots of collections. And damn it, I swear I'm going to do videos on it and I have yet to do it.
Look, just walk through the house. That's all you gotta do is just walk through the house.
I want
to prove it.
And what's taking me so long, y'all, is because when I do it, I want to sound like I know what I'm talking about my collection.
Who cares? They just want to see all the pretties. You don't explain what everything is in the antique store when you show them the stuff. So why tell them exactly what everything is when you show them the stuff in your house?
I don't know. Because I do collect. Oh, look. My son gave me his badge.
Oh.
Look,
is that in case
I can show up and be like, hey, I'm the police.
Is that in case you get pulled over?
Yeah, it's like Landon. Will I get in trouble if I show this to a cop?
You hand that with your driver's license to them and tell them that's my son. But we'll help get you out of trouble.
It's like, handing cash, but
And,
not.
and then you go, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hand you both of those. They must have been
Okay,
stuck
I
together.
have to learn to be sly like that.
Oh, sly. Sly schmy. Wait, let me get out of this before I trip over it. Here's your towel back.
Okay, let's get this chair over. So,
You know what? Your bench thing for hair washing is like a psychiatrist bench.
yes, it is. Y'all see my. Look, I have even a little kids salon in here for my babies. You know. I'm just gonna turn it this way, and right there where Martha is hiding, see all my other fabric. It's a wall of fabric. There you go, Miss Vanna White. You work it, girl.
Yeah, that ain't never looked like this.
So y'all can hear us and still kind of see us. I'm gonna be right here.
We'll understand if you leave. This is a good time for a potty break. Maybe a
Right.
snack.
So let me pull her full out and
Oh
show
yeah,
you
before I
her.
lay down. We could have done that in there.
How many people have had their hair highlighted?
How many have used the foil or the cap?
Oh,
The cap
I
is
hate the
painful.
cap. If you come in with short hair, I do it with the cap. I mean, very short hair. But I hate the cap.
No,
It
I
hurts my
had
fingers.
hair this length.
I would not do your hair this length. And you can control it better with the foil.
I've had cap twice. No, I've had cap 3 times. No, twice.
It makes you. It's probably real heavy.
My daughter did it once, and
Was it heavy highlighted?
yeah. And when the first time I had it done, when my daughter did it, I had long hair like this.
Oh no, girl.
Yeah. She pulled super long hair through to give me some highlights on the top.
That was painful, wasn't it?
Oh yes.
No.
Oh
Okay, leave
yes. I have a fear of crocheting.
She said she had super long hair when she did a cap one time.
And it hurt.
Yes, it does. Oh, let me.
This is intermission.
Intermission time. Hi, Kay. Hello, anybody else that's shown up?
Yeah, I can't see the chat, so. Woo, tangent. That's hot.
Is it hot now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hot.
I wasn't lying.
Well, I just made it hotter for some reason. It looks like worms
Thanks.
when you first pull it out. All these little whites with the mixed with the dark.
Oh, when it's still like stuck together and stuff. Gotcha.
Albino worms.
I'm hungry.
We should go to lunch after this.
We should.
We could take y'all with us to lunch. Hi, Gamma. Gamma?
Gam Gam? Gram? That's it. Gram.
No, this is Gamma
Gamma?
11.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Hello, John.
Grandma of 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, John Robert's here. Yep, we're doing it. It's happening.
You missed the foil process,
Oh, that feels so
which
good.
can be boring. Now, people have complained. Mostly my husband says I'm too rough when I shampoo hair. And then I have another customer that I'm not going to tell you what I think she's about to do, but doesn't want me to stop. Can y'all still hear me? I got my phone sitting right here in front of me so I can see the chat while I shampoo.
Tam, you do well in a women's prison.
Yeah, did y'all hear that? Oh, John, that's right, John Robert. This writing small foiling. He did hair. You have to go look at the beginning of the video, see how my process went.
I forgot to tell Dave about Out of Africa.
Oh yeah,
I have
good.
to send
I'm
him
glad.
a message.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you a message when I'm done. Day out of Africa's on. Let's have a watch party.
She said I would do well in a woman's prison, shampoo and hair.
No, I just said you do well in a woman's prison.
Well, I'm taking it as shampoo and hair.
Okay, well, you're going to be shampooing some hair, all right. Can I come over once a week and have you wash my hair?
No.
What if I pay you like the old ladies? I can come over and write you a check. I'll come on Thursdays. Get it all done at once.
Martha's turning into the weekly people, weekly ladies wet setters.
Yeah, come over and you give me a hair helmet and I'll write you a check. Oh, don't let me forget to get my stuff from the kids and give you their money.
That bag.
Yeah, because they'll want their money. They'll want to go shopping.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised I didn't say when I took them home.
They want it in.
Let's see, show. All right,
Yeah,
I'm putting some conditioner on, and then I'm bringing her out of the bowl.
You could put it up and save it for them.
Yeah,
and have
I
them
use
so
it.
they can
I
spend
can
it
take
with
them. Yeah, when they're take them shopping.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't been to a store in I don't know how long. A real retail store. But their mama is real good about shopping on Amazon for them.
Well, maybe you could take them to a vintage place and let them invest a piece of their money in something
that's
to try
a good
to sell.
idea.
You know, something for them and then something to resell.
That is a good idea, Martha. Because I know they're going to want to do a sell again.
Well, and see, and then that way they can start, building up to sell some of their own stuff.
The last time they did it, it's been a year, definitely about a year ago, that I did a drop video with them. If y'all didn't see that, my grandkids had a live sale. We did it live. And as Elias was like, we're going live? And he was real good about trying to read the chat and everything, too.
Mm-hmm. No, they both did very well. Nothing wrong with teaching them how to have a side hustle. A legitimate one,
Let's get one of my raggedy towels.
Awesome.
Probably a vintage towel.
That's cool.
Not. Okay.
Is it pink and green flowered?
No, only use the white ones in here. All right. I'm moving y'all back.
Hang on for the ride. Thank you for those who have stayed with us. We're highlighting Martha's hair today. Don't forget tomorrow, we're having a live sale at 1 here on Tammy's channel. And Saturday night, we'll be doing midnight margaritas at 10 p.m. Central on my channel, Vintage Conversation. Love to see y'all there.
And thank you for that commercial. Okay, you're off to the side. That is great.
I'm off to the side.
Yes, Robert.
That's just how I am, off to the side.
Yes, that's how I do it, Robert. That's what I use. And I didn't use a toner, so I'll let her see if this is too bright or.
It won't be too bright because I wanted silver. No, I've been telling you I want silver. What I'm saying is I've always wanted the silver highlights. So
let's ask John Roberts. He's done this. He does this. What is the best product to use to get to the silver?
With my color hair, because so far nobody has been able to do it. Tammy hasn't tried.
Yeah.
But I've had 2 other stylists try.
But I wouldn't mind. I wanted to try with my own as well.
Well, it would probably be 2 different things between your hair being light and my hair being dark.
Uh-huh.
Yes, Margarita, Martharita, and Tamarita. There will be frivolity and fun.
Oh, we're gonna have a little sale too, probably.
Yeah.
We'll probably sell like 10 items a piece.
After we get tipsy enough.
Yeah, so it makes it funner.
We're gonna drink a little first.
Funner. Is funner a word?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I hope y'all can still hear us. I'm gonna blow dry now. But you can still read it. You don't have to keep your head straight.
Oh, okay.
Just don't move left and right.
All
I'm
right.
gonna pop you on the head with my phone.
I'll touch your throat.
What did John Roberts say? Did he say anything about the silver?
He said products have changed so much
Yeah.
since he worked in, since I worked in my salon. So I'm sorry if I'm yelling. It's like having headphones on.
Yeah.
Did you have red hair in that picture?
Red hair, yeah.
Toner over pre-whitened hair is how he used to do it.
Toner over pre-whitened hair. So it's silver toner.
Which is what you were saying.
Yeah.
Well, see, John, they tried to do that with my hair, but it wouldn't go silver. So we're trying to figure out what they did wrong.
I would even guess this probably needs to be even lighter if I can get it lighter. I hate getting it white. I never bleach someone's hair until it's white. That makes me nervous.
And see, I would like it because what I'm trying to do is blend the gray with the dark.
Right. You got a lot of dark left though.
I know.
Unlike mine.
But I've got a lot of gray too. So let's see, violet base to counteract the yellow bleached hair.
Yeah.
And he says the reason it didn't go silver is because it wasn't lifted enough. Like you, they didn't want to go as wide as it needed to go.
Uh-huh.
It was startling to them.
Right. Yeah, I know I didn't leave her. She probably wanted it lighter, but I don't like going too white. It makes me nervous. You know? And although your hair was very strong.
It probably did the same to her.
Yeah.
I was scared to go lighter, both of them.
I've never made anyone silver though. I never had a customer to do that to.
I just wanted to add in more of what was coming in and make it look intentional so that it wouldn't look funny when it grew out with more gray.
Right.
Because as it grows, I get more gray.
Right. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It would be a good transitional hairdo.
You have a lot of hair though, Martha. Yours is nice and thick. Mine's thin.
Well, that explains why it all falls out when I take a shower. I'm no kidding. I get a big old handful of hair.
I need my big round brush.
John said he used a 10 volume instead of 20. Took longer, but lifts more evenly.
Oh, you would use a 10?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
With the BW2, whatever that is. I don't know.
That's the name of the brand of the sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have never thought to use a 10. Well,
a 10 going longer.
Yeah, because it would be longer.
Maybe it's more gentle to use a 10 and just go longer. But he says, yep.
So are you retired, John?
He said for years he did it that way.
See, and it even looked wider when it was in the foil.
Well, when this starts growing out and it bothers me because it's growing out, we'll do it again and you can go lighter.
Yeah. But definitely you can use your shampoo a couple of times a week. You know, like 3 or 4 times
Okay.
right now.
While it's fresh.
Yeah, because it, you know, it just takes the brassiness out. And the more you use it, the more it helps.
Okay.
I think I got my medium brown brush over the house.
He says retired, overtired,
Oh.
always tired.
I hear you.
That's how Gary is.
I should have probably flipped your hair. That would have been cute. I like that. How it's flipping
I'll
like
flip
that.
it out.
Uh-huh.
It looks cute.
I'm going to do one side under, one side out.
Gary would like to know if you're any good at applying toupees.
I've never tried. I've never messed with wigs or, well, I've styled a wig, brushed it for someone, but not, other than that, really, I've never messed with wigs.
So Gary's got a job for you. I just say a little hot glue and slap it on there.
Yeah, there you go.
John says my hair is easier to lift because of no existing color on it.
Yeah.
It's all grown out and then cut off. Yeah, I have a box of coloring under my bathroom sink. I saw it the other day and I thought, to pull that out and color my hair.
So what was the color?
Green.
Ah.
But then I went, oh wait, Cam's gonna highlight my hair. I'll wait.
You could have colored it red when you done highlighted it.
I'm afraid it would have made it real brassy.
It probably would have. Because you got to go back through and lift out that red now. I have a client that I do. Actually, she's an old school friend at that. We do 2 streaks, the blonde and the red. We do a highlight and a low light at the same time.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Yeah. More work. But yeah.
I know you love those multi-process things.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't as light as you probably wanted it, definitely. It looks way lighter in the foil. But of course, your dark hair blended in with it, and it tones it down a lot.
Well, but it probably looks more natural. I'm sure it will look lovely. John says natural color is always easier to lift as opposed to colored to your hair.
Yeah.
And Granger wants to know, do it tune all the time. And Robert also says it always looks lighter when it's in the foil packet.
Yeah.
Because that foil is bouncing that color back around.
Yeah. And you were sitting right there in the sun.
Uh-huh. Well, which means it's going to look fabulous when I go outside. PA says, Graham is still chopping and coloring. And Helen says, what the?
Still chopping and what?
Coloring. Helen, we're getting my hair done. Tammy done give me highlights. Oh, wait, we were talking about you earlier, saying that you got to come to Midnight Margarita Saturday night on my channel at 10 Central. I'm so lovely.
Martha, you used to flatter hair, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, y'all see how I usually look, you know. I could rock a headband now. And I'd look like Patty Duke.
What did you say last time?
Helen says, Margot says, yeah, to back up. PA says, take a glamour shot. Margot says, great volume. And Helen says, Martha, you already look beautiful. Oh, and John says, Martha, your bangs look so much softer and nicer lifted up and off your face.
We give you both, on your face and back.
Well, even though the light's behind me, I can see that I like it.
I think you wanted it lighter, of course, but
no, I think I haven't seen in the big mirror, so
voila.
let me go in the big mirror. Y'all can look at the back. Oh my God, look at me. Oh, Tammy, this is wild. No, I love it. Damn. Gary's gonna go, you're hot.
Jerry did ask her, when are you supposed to get your hair done?
Yeah, he's asked me twice about when I'm gonna get my hair done. I think he likes it like this. This is great, guys.
So, John, there's Lisa.
Classical Soul says, Martha, you look so beautiful. Great job, Tam. Thank you.
John, I want to put red streaks in my hair, and I've been really low lights basically, and I need to get my sister to do it because if she hasn't lost her touch, she knows how to do that.
Hey, Lisa.
But I don't know. I'm still debating because I want to darken it. Let me see.
It would look pretty, with all the different colors and some low lights in it.
I have a bunch of family pictures in here. I guess that's the closest one.
It's for them to see it, though, probably.
Let me get this picture. And
you're going to be so surprised when you see this picture of Tam.
It's probably very dirty and dusty.
Oh, don't show them the back.
There's hairspray residue all over everything in here.
Except me. I'm fresh. Oh, Helen says, Martha, you're going to get it tonight. Margot said I need to go home and put on something sexy.
You see, is that blurry? Does that look blurry?
No.
So that's me as dark hair.
Just some.
Me and my family.
Look at Dave.
He married into 4 boys. But when Dave met me, I was dark-headed.
They need to start rocking that beard again, man.
Oh,
no, don't.
Yes, no, yes.
Yes, no, yes.
I want it.
Oh, okay. So we got to start. Everybody tell Dave he should grow a beard. Dave needs a beard. Tammy likes it.
Yes, and he'd get more of a response out of me if he had one.
Now we know. He needs to quit touching your neck and grow a beard. And he's going to get some.
I do like your hair like this. It looks cute.
Yeah, it looks good. I like it. They'll go, ooh, girl, you got your hair done when I go to the post office. Liz is going to go, you did your hair.
She don't own a blow dryer, y'all, she said.
No, I don't have one. I have a problem with some disc in my neck, and it causes problems in my shoulders. So if I try to go up like this for a long time and blow dry my hair, it makes my arm fall asleep.
John likes my hair now. So I don't need low lights. I do need this to match up to this. This is my gray. Even my sister's darker headed than me, and she's older than me.
See, Gina says, "Oh, damn, he needs to grow that beard."
Yeah, y'all tell him that because I prefer. It's not the beard. He's only just had the goatee.
Yeah, just a goatee. I mean, that's all Gary does. Except Gary does the little one. He's had this all groomed.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, he's doing the. I don't know what you would call that one. It's kind of thick. Yeah, he's pretty thick.
Yeah. Gonna follow me.
John says I wouldn't go that dark though. Copper orange based rather than red purple based is what he suggests.
For my low lights?
Yeah.
And I just haven't done it yet because I'm worried about the difference, the contrast that it'll look. I don't know.
It being shocking.
Yeah.
Well, mine's pretty shocking.
Yeah,
considering how dark I was.
But I'm talking when I'm talking about doing this, I'm talking about like few streaks.
Oh, you
not
want,
highlighted
you
throughout.
Want those ones that are.
I'm just gonna do a few streaks.
See, I'm telling you, do something semi-permanent first.
Yeah.
That way, if you don't like it, it'll go away.
Yeah.
Well, Tam, I thank you. I appreciate you doing my hair.
So we went almost 2 hours today, y'all.
See, we can't go have lunch. It's almost dinner time.
Right.
We'll just have to tell G to meet us at the El Tiano.
Yeah, what is tonight? Tonight's Tuesday?
David's
games got moved up early.
Oh, so he's
free tonight.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So
I still gotta buy beer though. Well, he was going awful fast for a dead end road.
For a dead end road. I'm the second to the last house here.
He's putting dead end in that, man.
So hey, thanks for y'all. We have new people in here. A lot more people in here. So y'all missed the beginning. You never know what we're gonna do on Two Chicks in a Chat. We're starting to do some. What is this? Hands on.
Ooh, we gonna do some hands on.
What is it called?
I don't know. I'm coming over to get my hair washed more often.
Hi, Gam Gam. That's Gam Gam. The other one was.
No, that's Gram.
Oh, Gram Gam.
That was Grandma 11.
Grandma 11. Yeah.
Because she has 11 grandkids.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Grandma just cut 12 inches off of her hair, and it's still below her shoulders.
Oh, 2 days ago, I did cut, I think, 1.5 inches off mine by myself. I should do that stuff on camera so y'all can see how.
Yeah.
How
make
I'm
a video out of it, like you wanted me to cut my bangs on camera that day.
Yeah, well, y'all should have seen that. It was freaking hilarious. I thought, she goes, I usually just do this. You got a pair of scissors? And they were my honka scissors, those honka scissors.
We'll show you tomorrow the scissors.
Yeah, and she's like, I just usually do this, and she just did it. And I was like, ah! Well, if you were going to do that, why didn't you just wait until we were on camera?
You didn't say
She
to
showed
wait,
me.
and
I didn't know you were going to do it.
I couldn't see. My bangs were in my eyes.
I had no idea she was fixing to cut her hair with those big honka scissors.
That's why I hardly ever grow my hair out.
Y'all Okay, now I'm back in here. Sorry, guys. It died. My internet on the in the shop just died. So, Martha, come here.
I'm coming.
So we're going to be closing out.
I think that guy ran into the cable box.
Yeah. So here we are, and it's up and down now. So y'all be sure to come see us tomorrow. We'll see y'all then. Okay. We'll go ahead and end this whatever this was.
This live.
This live.
Bye, guys.
Bye.